almost unrestricted. It was locked, it was paused, it was on hold, it was waiting, it had data, it needed to be set, it needed to reboot, it needed to reformat. It was had to be hard reset, just all of the above on so many different levels of. I do what I wanted to. I told you, I got booted up. I did put my things there on that. I got my coat on. It's not that cold, for sure, not at all. I brought my bag. Set this and here, I brought here something just male urine sample. It's just a gimmick, kind of hoax, and probably do this yearly annual bio visit to BioNat. If I need the net for the gnats that they come around, and the place they did come, they did pay attention with the kerosene drip torches for a regulated possible safety measures, burning, designated wildlife land conservancy push for, so there's some local plant killing it that doesn't deserve it. It does deserve it. It gives it a preserving life longevity for its next germination, because it gives it its seeds from the pods that they don't drop unless it gets a hot temperature burn from a wildfire. It's weird. It's like a natural condition that it works off of from that. It's like it has some type of constituency within its boundaries that many wild ferns or plants or these grass, wheatgrass or tall grass and tall wheat, or the ones that are like those ones that are those types of plants that do this. Anyway, I was actually planning to do damage, something that maybe a little bit manic, and I was thinking I want to make a funny video for AMS, America's Funniest Videos, funniest video I can make, and this is what I could think of. I told you about the story of Peapod, how Peapod differs from, this is tree pea bag, and Peapod differ. So, anyway, I won't show anything graphic. I mean, but I'm gonna do there's a bodily function, bodily fluids in exchange. You got that bag, and in exchange for that, maybe somebody get whacked. So, bro, I did the deed. I passed urine. I passed. But these are empty. See? These are empty. This is no rattle, no bell bearing, no lentils, empty. This I passed through my urethra that I had to make yellow. It's pale yellow, so you can see it. You want to analyze it a little better. Here, I'll give you a better look. I did a tree lean and pee that was so precise. Like yesterday, it was like it just took care of business, man. I was like, it was the working class hero. It was like, it didn't need to be remodeled. It didn't need to take a new replica or a template, rendition, or have a new, somebody sees me with this, it's for the American Funniest Videos, though, so, earlier I had an idea that I'd have AMV, F-bomb, ESPN fastball funnies, but they weren't gonna all like that because it was, overhand throwing a baseball at somebody, purposely hitting them, so, and filming it to record to say, hey, it's as dangerous as it sounds, it's still hilarious as it would be, could be an injury that could result, so a doctor wouldn't recommend it, so probably would not take towards any support for it, even for, it's not a very sportsmanlike, it's in another way, I say, save it, it's goofing, it's another one of those kids games, they're horsing around, can't have it, but the teams do what they do, like, this one was going to be submit and send in, go out, tag one of your friends where you find, just where you can get them and vulnerable and throw it at them. It didn't have to be a hard pitch or fastball with funnies, but but like overhand, throw it at them, hit them with the baseball, have it on video, and get the reaction. ESPN AMV or AFV, F-bomb world. So I'm gonna say F-bombs for later. I gotta do my homework, so I gotta stay up. Let's get a bird's eye view of this suicide swan dive. That's like portable urinal, Meyer bags. They're like indisposable. When you say you're indisposed, it's because it could be on the go and you're using disposable diapers. As an adult, you don't have to be ashamed of it. That's seriousness as it is. I still want it to be submission column entry waging for an America's Funniest Video. And you may have saw a little flash of my penis. A flash of my penis. There's the paper did. It was not in its large state. I did jack off because I had a minor setback but would, like Bejeweled, when you play the game, and you're like, man, can't get on the street, man. We're just doing these Bejeweled things and been watching Beej for too long. We're going to do Bejeweled again. Get some gems and get those jewels going, you know. When they get excited and you're like, oh, they're on again. They're back on. You know, like when you can tell, you know, there's a catch. You don't know if there's, oh, it come out, it's catch. Something that says within the clauses. There's a whole set between the guideline, between casualty, between the post-its, between the miscellaneous origin based regulations, CAD law, do woo, set it, set home, third hole, she don't know, the glow river that's gonna come, it's gonna kill coochies and babies down, it's gonna feel like a do woo. Sit down, feel place it down on the grass because it's not a happy face. You know, I've been going better. Had better days. I'm a little puzzled as to why my happy videos don't go so well. And submit to America's Funniest Videos. Don't get the good Bob Saget fish sticks, neck brace, Tourette's syndrome guy reactions. You know, like cat nipples, fish tits, hard nipple, counteractive, aerial views from bird tits, fish sticks. Only at a moderate pace, because, you know, the one leaks out, the whole slew of woodworkers, laborious lumber line, luxury locomotive flukes, they keep getting their skin flukes blue. No, I don't know what we're talking about anymore. It's America's flush, masturbating, taking a new private stance on double wide Generac Jenny Raider dual side-by-side refrigerators powered by backup generators. With TVs, custom interior. As you know, that truck it to the day I die, from the casket as I rise, to the ground below, in the womb from where I come from. Like a tree as I grow, a plum I'm picked from. I look glum. I don't know. That's just quizzical. That's because I saw the Goodyear blimp with it's a float. Just come from Macy's down. Consequently, Macy's Day. Macy's said, "Leave me out of it. I'm not doing Jeopardy. I'm not flying the Jaguar with any good Pirellis. I want special low-profile ones. You know, I can dig that. That's a good consolation request. I can offer. I can make the money up out of charitable consolations, donations, and contributions funds. Enough O. Henry bars for 100 grand to come up out of my laundry funds and bucket lists, milking the cash cow for fundraising. I could maybe milk enough milk money to get it going. You know, I think we could make it something to do with those low profiles on the Jaguar, those Pirellis. It's an inspiration. Is that I was thinking I wanted to be a little bit of fibromyalgia look today, though. Yeah, it's a spiral gyro LG. No, it's not. It's a little different, you know. But I thank you for your generosity and your conscious efforts to bring it to the light and shed a little honest suggestion for honest connections that you think are connections that seem to be intuitions that you have, the inference that you may think are somewhat similar to connect the dots that you see. Some thinks that we need business would be by frozen yogurts. If we did have enough time, with small at size, with quick at time frame, and we hustle and pace, you know, because it's not just every day running a chili dog scramble to get the omelet past the gates for the breakfast station situation before brunch hits in the occupation at the Boxer Briefs compilation, contribution, constitution for setting up a 2-disc set for the compact discs, but it's not to get burned for just somebody's drawers being emptied out, you know, bone dry, you know, having a sinew in an omelet would be, you know, probably because the cubed ham or something. Or maybe it could be the chili, though, if they're using the, you know, the cutlery recipe for quite a while. You know, they didn't really have to cut down the chili. That now that what they do at Wendy's, customer secret, I have to call Dave Thomas and get put the playbook card over your mouth. Can we call the play? Is it safe to say over the phone? Do we hold the phone on this one, or is it fourth down? Is it good and goal, or is it are we free and clear? Okay, he seems to say it was coast is clear. They just cut down beef patties now that they use for the beef for the chili now. They don't use separate beef for the chili at Wendy's. Franchise secrets coming out, the Stargate looking at you like Aquafresh Colgate Menthodent, or could it be Crest, not Zest or Coast, but Dial or Dove, one of the above, maybe all of the above. He's fresh, so fresh and so clean. DO5 and 409. 2 all beef patties, pickles, lettuce, butt, and onion are minced so slightly diced and minced enticingly translucent that they're almost invisible. Mickey D's, please. Onion rings on the menu in the near future, if you could. It'd satisfy many Americans. And a petition out to any of these homies of the Whoppers. You know the man, King, Big King. Could he do it, man? Could he do it for us? Because I heard, rumor has it, 8 or 9 of the franchises in Grand Rapids are closing soon. due to not following suit with all the locations that were mandated to remodel by a certain deadline, and they didn't. Come on now, you know I gotta get those in. That those stops are like a quick mop on my side with a well next to me after it's already been quite freshly swept and dustpan well kept and upkeep, followed by the team mop doing an incredible job by none other than indeed Supreme Magician Mickey Mouse with the magician hat telling them how it's done, induced interest, impressive, and incredible. How wise, how cool, how nice, how satisfying, how cool is that now? But the mop bucket might be kind of hot because he kind of does it to sanitize at the same time because they like to kill two birds. Mine are in the injection when they don't have to. The Bethany, the lady, the bird, and then heard the word. Kill is not an instructorial instructional demonstration. It was just more of a metaphorical, allegorical, loosely affiliated kind of slang usage, so as we go through the portal, as we move toward, now we go no more forward and more and for sport and tour and explore. There might be more with the how do you like to snore to it. There was my report for it. I'd like to tell you I might submit this to either one of the two, Bob Saget, AMB, ESPN, correction please, attention, my respects, I didn't mean to disrespect AMB, I meant Michigan Out of Doors from PBS, public transmission of broadcasts that is televised locally, so that because I got my outdoorsman gear on and I did some roughing it on video, and then I don't know if I did and I can't think about it too much because then I'm gonna get stressed and overwhelmed. So buckle down, cool down, let the swelling go down, roll downhill and spill the bean on the knoll, and when it comes time to snow, everybody will go, what did you do that for? Everybody will take the blame and it'll look the same as I said. Everybody's stressed and taking it too far to collect the mess to pick up a bunch of the rest of the other buddy could have been less if it wouldn't have been done, but they weren't even about to do it. It didn't even be done. So spring hasn't sprung, and then you know what? little bean sprouts a bit. So you see, they appear that sometimes things happen for godsend, or sometimes as a natural occurrence or interjection for some unapparent reason. Maybe in retrospect, hindsight, or some elsewise non-personally deemed collected common sense will negotiable as even questionable or close to notion of supposed to more just the opposition or the opposite of how it should have had been kind of way that the ball rolled, but not always. So the way the turn of the hand and the clock comes as steady as it usually does isn't predictable though, so it should be as it might not, but it counts on, you could see it should as might, but doesn't always, so there's sometimes accountability, liability, trustworthy, reliability, you know. I've got enough time on here, so decompress, I'll get a drink, take off, get a drink. My God, not only if I didn't before yet, I'm dehydrated, lack of sleep, I've been smoking like a fiend, woke up from a dream, I'm surreal with life, I'm in reality, I feel like I'm in a movie, I'm beyond annuities, I'm barely struggling to hang on to what I could hold for what thinking has yet to move me in the right sentimental assurance, good proving for something to prove. Prosperity or prospecting, but I have to prospect to be a little bit on the look forward, outlook, ahead, again, I hope, and be on the outlook to gain, looking forward that hopefully there's gain, and hope to gain that, looking forward again, hoping outlook, there's more ahead. Not talking about ahead of iceberg lettuce. And that now is just only a joke about VeggieTales, as it was vegetable iceberg lettuce. It was a joke about bean sprouts also, and heads will roll down slopes and hillsides. But usually the past leave those parts that don't come from the hillside, the boonies of the outskirts of Yahoo or Yahoo, the naysayers that live on the sticks or the flights on the way out